Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome to Takedown Stocks. I'm here to break down UFC 308. Let's hop right into it. First fight of the night. Carlos Leal vs Rinat Fakhretdinov. I see Rinat having the upper hand due to his dominant wrestling and grappling. He's shown consistent control in previous fights, using his strength to dictate the pace. Leal, on the other hand, has strong striking and decent takedown defense, but he may struggle against Fakhretdinov's relentless pressure on the ground. If Leal can keep the fight standing, he has a shot at picking apart Rinat with his striking. However, Rinat's ability to get the fight to the ground and maintain top control makes him the likely winner. The pick is Rinat by decision. Brunno Silva vs Ismail Nordeev. Brunno Silva is a powerful striker with knockout power, known for his aggressive approach and solid takedown defense. He's dangerous in striking exchanges but has some vulnerabilities on the ground. Ismail Nordeev is a well-rounded fighter with sharp striking, good footwork, and solid grappling. Nordeev's ability to mix his game with striking and takedowns could be key in neutralizing Silva's power. Silva hasn't looked great in his last few outings, while Nordeev is 4-3 in his last 7 fights. I think Silva still has something left in the tank, so I'm going with Silva by knockout. Farid Basharat vs Victor Hugo. Basharat is the clear favorite due to his well-rounded skill set. He's a strong grappler with excellent submission skills, combined with solid striking and fight IQ. Basharat has shown great control on the ground and is comfortable wherever the fight goes. Victor Hugo, though dangerous with submissions, may struggle to deal with Basharat's movement and pace. His striking isn't on the same level, and Basharat's ability to avoid danger and push a steady pace puts him at an advantage. Basharat's wrestling is going to be too much. I'm confident that Basharat will get the job done by decision. Kennedy Nzechukwu vs. Chris Barnett presents a significant size and style mismatch. Nzechukwu, a tall light heavyweight with an 83-inch reach, uses his range well and has strong striking fundamentals. He is patient, methodical, and has shown solid improvements in his fight IQ and cardio. Barnett, a stocky heavyweight known for his flashy strikes and explosive power, will face challenges closing the distance due to Nzechukwu's size advantage. Barnett's best chance is to rush inside with his unorthodox strikes, but Nzechukwu is likely to maintain distance, wear him down with long-range strikes, and potentially finish the fight late. Brunno Ferreira is a compelling middleweight clash. Magomedov, a well-rounded fighter with a balanced skill set, utilizes his sharp striking, range control, and grappling. He's experienced and dangerous early in fights, as seen in his fast finish. Ferreira, on the other hand, is an aggressive powerhouse, undefeated with a tendency to push forward and overwhelm opponents with his explosiveness and heavy hands. Magomedov will need to avoid Ferreira's early pressure and look to outlast him. If Ferreira can land early, he might secure a finish. But if Magomedov weathers the storm and controls the pace, his versatility could lead to a decision win or a late stoppage. The pick is Magomedov. Myktybek Orolbai vs Mateusz Rebecki. Mateusz Rebecki is a well-rounded fighter with solid striking, power, and a strong grappling base. Myktybek Orolbai is a good grappler with strong submission skills and wrestling, which can be a significant advantage in this matchup. He can implement his grappling early and take Rebecki down. He has the potential to control the fight and look for submissions. Orolbai's ability to avoid damage on the feet will be crucial, but if he can withstand Rebecki's striking and push the pace, he could wear Rebecki down over the course of the fight. The pick is Orolbai and I'm pretty confident in him. In the matchup between Geoff Neal and Raffael dos Anjos, Neal brings powerful striking and knockout potential, while dos Anjos has a well-rounded skill set with excellent grappling and experience in high-level competition. Dos Anjos will likely aim to close the distance and utilize his wrestling to neutralize Neal's striking. If dos Anjos can effectively take Neal down and implement his ground game, he could secure a decision victory or even a submission. However, if Neal can keep the fight standing and capitalize on his power, he could win by knockout. The pick is Geoff Neal by decision. In the matchup between Aslan and Rafael Cerqueira, Aslan is known for his striking power and aggressive style, while Cerqueira is a versatile fighter with solid grappling skills and technical striking. Aslan will likely look to push the pace and find a knockout, utilizing his power to overwhelm Cerqueira early in the fight. However, If Cerqueira can effectively utilize his grappling and mix in takedowns, he could control the fight on the ground and wear Aslan down. The key for Cerqueira will be to avoid getting into a striking exchange where Aslan can capitalize on his power. The pick is Aslan by knockout. The Shara Magomedov vs Armen Petrosyan fight is shaping up to be an exciting matchup between two skilled strikers. Magomedov, a Russian champion in Muay Thai, is known for his high kick output and ability to maintain a solid pace throughout the fight. Petrosyan, on the other hand, is an accomplished Muay Thai fighter with a strong background in striking. Magomedov's kicking ability gives him an advantage at distance, but Petrosyan's boxing skills could pose a threat if he can close the gap. Magomedov's ability to feint and mix up his strikes will be crucial in keeping Petrosyan guessing. Petrosyan needs to effectively counter Magomedov's kicks to disrupt his rhythm. The pick is Petrosyan by knockout. In the fight between Lerone Murphy and Ilia, I lean towards Murphy for the victory. Murphy has shown his striking and athleticism, making him a challenging matchup. His ability to move and maintain distance can be pivotal against Ilia's aggressive style. Ilia, while tough and experienced, has had mixed results lately and may struggle to implement his grappling effectively against Murphy's size and reach. If Murphy can keep the fight standing and avoid Ilia's power punches, he could win by decision or potentially finish the fight if he finds his rhythm. In the matchup between Magomed Ankalaev and Aleksandar Rakic, I lean towards Ankalaev for the victory. Ankalaev has a strong striking game, powerful kicks, and solid wrestling, which allows him to dictate the pace of the fight. Rakic is also a skilled striker with good movement and power, but Ankalaev's ability to mix in grappling could give him an edge, if Ankalaev can avoid Rakic's striking and utilize his wrestling effectively. He can control the fight and potentially secure a decision victory or a late finish. I'm confident that Ankalaev will win. Whittaker vs Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat Chimaev is a problem for everyone in the middleweight division. He is facing Whittaker this weekend. Chimaev is relentless with his wrestling and packs a lot of power in his hands. His grappling is on point. Whittaker doesn't handle pressure well, and he's been through wars. His chin is showing signs of decline, and he's definitely past his prime. If Dricus du Plessis can take him down in round 1, Chimaev will certainly do the same. What Chimaev did to Aslan in round 1 was crazy, especially considering Aslan is a D2 wrestler, yet he got dominated. Chimaev will likely take Whittaker down in the very first round. Whittaker will try to get up, but he'll give up his back, getting either choked out or pounded out before being able to stand again. In a highly anticipated matchup between Ilia Topuria and Max Holloway, I favor Topuria to win. His grappling skills will be crucial in this matchup. If he can take Holloway down, he can effectively neutralize Holloway's striking volume. Topuria also possesses knockout power, which presents a constant threat whenever the fight is standing. While Holloway is known for his relentless output, Topuria's improved striking and ability to counter could lead to significant damage. Additionally, Topuria's youth and momentum from recent fights provide him with an advantage in terms of confidence and physicality. If he can implement his grappling strategy early and maintain control, he has a solid chance to secure a victory, either by decision or a late finish. Overall, Topuria's well-rounded skill set makes him the favored fighter in this matchup. That's a wrap on my predictions. If you found these insights valuable, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Remember, all my baits, including smaller promotion baits, are posted free on my Discord server, and we're up over 290 units this year alone. Let's keep that momentum going. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Until peace.
Esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, que yo parezca